today we're looking at how you can add value through reels on social media. Now, this is the University of Warwick. As you can see, they post about, their on-site facilities. They're constantly posting about their students. They're always talking about, like seasonal things that are happening together. But one of the great things that I love about this is that it is about offering value to new and current students. So what they've done here is they've done writing a personal statement. Here are some of our top tips. Here you go.
I want to thank me for believing in me.
So what I love about this is it's a really easy to do reel. You can see the university in the background, so it shows that they're on campus, and I guess you get a bit of a feel for what it's like. It's very it's autumnal, so it fits in with the time of year that they've done it. When they're writing their personal statement, they've actually put the 5 top tips in the reel, so that again, if you're just bypassing it, you can have a quick look through. So it's going to add value to you anyway. Then they've done here, thank yourself later. Here are our top tips for writing your personal statement. They've gone into the detail in the actual post, which is absolutely brilliant. And as you can see, they've gone into a lot of detail, really been helpful. And they've also then, I guess, encouraged people to want to share it. So even if you're not writing your personal statement just now, the chances are if you're a student, you probably know someone that has been. So it's thinking about, what great tips could you provide that would make people want to tag and share friends or even save for later. So here you can see people have gone in and tagged people, and people have responded back to it in a really positive way. And because they have put the tips in the reel and written the detail in the caption, you don't have to keep watching on repeat, but you can find out more information. And let's face it, it gives amazing help, support and trust, which is a great way to get engagement. So all in all, it's an absolutely phenomenal post because it is timely. It works for sort of new and current students. It helps them get current engagement with on their post, but then it helps people then go back to it later and also want to tag people in. Now, if I was the University of Warwick, one of the things that I would want to do, because obviously they are super engaged on social media, they're always on there, I'd want to then be making sure that I understand exactly what's working for me. So I would go into the Maybe dashboard, and on here you can see the content where you can schedule in, you can look at all the content that you've done across your platforms, you can look at the comments, anyone commenting your post, so you can reply back across the platforms. The same with the mentions, you can get engaged, so anyone who has mentioned or talked to you in the last 7 days, who's done a post, you can go in and start engaging with their post, which is great. And then you can start to understand what's working for you versus, say, another university. It could be, say, I don't know, Glasgow University. For them, they would be here. Glasgow University would be here. And then they can start to look at where they rank versus them. They can start to look at the followers, the posts, the engagement rates, the posts per day, the engagements per day, what works for them, hashtags. And this is all about learning how to get better at social. And that's what we do here at Maybe. Now, if you've got any questions whatsoever, click on the little blue button. We'd love to help.